During the pandemic, the Community Action Network provided much needed resources for the community in which they serve. To understand the impact of that, take a step back and understand the purpose of community action agencies, and that's to provide a broad range of activities and services that will help those individuals move the needle to self-sufficiency. The pandemic offered a step back with some of those families that were already impacted just by social determinants of health. But the pandemic compounded what they experienced within their individual communities.
Community action actually provided support, as in the stress levels that we had through the pandemic that we went through with the kids being at home throughout the whole time there. They actually did parenting classes. They actually do food drives. They provided hot meals for us. Let's just say that they gave us all the support that we needed throughout the pandemic for us.
The pandemic has affected our community greatly. A lot of our individuals have not had the opportunity to get back on their feet even as of yet. We had the opportunity, thankful to North Carolina Community Action, to be an assistance to these individuals that we serve.
First of all, we didn't exactly know, like any of us, what we were dealing with. We had to continuously meet the federal and state standards and support our staff, and most importantly, children's and the families. We had a great leadership, and we were able to overcome and still provide services to all the children and parents.
The biggest impact that I saw with community action helping people that we serve was putting smiles on people's faces, letting them know that we're there when they're needing help, that we offered assistance with rental, utilities, clothing, food. As myself, as being an employee and a client for them, I got to see both sides of community action, as me being an employee and me being a client. And so I understand how the clients feel, or the people that's out there in the community, because I was one as well.
One in particular, one of our clients contracted COVID. She was hospitalized for 3 months. During the time that she was hospitalized for 3 months, she was in ICU and she was actually on a ventilator. Thankfully, she came out of the hospital, but when she came out of the hospital, she came out with a boatload of bills and an actual eviction notice if she didn't come up with a certain dollar amount. Now, mind you, being that she was on the ventilator, being that she, was in ICU for 3 months, her body was not to the point that she was able to either start working or just kind of stand, able to just kind of stand on her own 2 feet. So she actually now has an oxygen tank that she has to live with right now, they're saying, for the rest of her life. So with community action, we had the opportunity to assist this young lady with paying her rent up because we don't want her to have to worry. Not only was that a difficult time for her to go through, we wanted her to know that we are here for her. We wanted her to know that we're available to assist her with every need. And so that kind of lightened the load for her. And she has now the opportunity to kind of not so much worry about how her rent is going to get paid, but she can now focus on building strength and getting her body back to where it used to be after being impacted by COVID.
It's zeroing in on the need and then providing the resource for those individuals that were affected by the pandemic. The CARES dollars provided that bridge that many families found themselves in. Families that may have been outside that realm of poverty found themselves then experiencing the devastation of the pandemic. So these CARES dollars provided that much needed resource to families in the areas, in their communities that could have been devastated already by poverty, but then met the needs of those that may not have been, but found themselves within that population of needing the resources that these CARES dollars provided. I am community action.
I am community action.
I am community action.
My name is Catherine Moody, and I am community action.
Yo me llamo Yajaira y yo soy Acción Comunidad.
I am community action.
I am Community Action.
My name is Robin Williams, and I am Community Action.
I am Community Action.
I am Community Action.
Mi nombre es Ivané y soy Acción Comunitaria.
I am Community Action.
Hola, mi nombre es César Carmona. Yo soy Acción Comunitaria.
I am Community Action.
My name is Alexis Porter from Central Piedmont Community Action, and I am Community Action.